All right, I'm giving you a tour of my property over here in Parker today. So it's a manufactured home and we're listed at just $133,000 and it's on deeded land. So if you know anything about deeded land, it means that you own the unit and you own the dirt underneath you. So you don't have an HOA, there are no lease rents, and you can basically do whatever you want to the property. So we're the lowest priced 3-bedroom deeded property on the market in Parker right now. And it's such a cute home and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's go take a look around. All right, we're here at 31458 Lighthouse Lane here in Parker, and it's just the cutest 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home that you ever did see. We're listed at just $133,000, which makes us the lowest priced deeded 3-bedroom home on the market right now. And what I think you'll love about this property is that the owner has made some recent upgrades to the interior. So he added new floors, he painted, and he renovated the kitchen and the bathroom. And he has also decided that he's going to sell this place furnished. So whoever ends up buying it can just bring their toothbrush and move right on in. Okay, so going back to what I had mentioned about this being a deeded property, if you don't know what that means, I'll give you a short explanation. So when you have a deeded property, you own both the home and the dirt underneath that the home sits on. So essentially, it's yours to decide what you want to do with it, and you can pass it down to your heirs after you pass away. So the opposite of this would be leased land, which is very common to see here in Parker because a lot of the land belongs to the Indian tribes. So if you were to buy something that was on leased land, you would technically own the house, but you wouldn't own the dirt underneath it. And sometimes with that comes lease rent, you might have an HOA, and you never really own the property outright the way that you hope you would. And of course, a lot of times the leased properties are a lot cheaper than the deeded properties. So that's why this home right here on Lighthouse Lane is such a sweet deal, because you would own it outright and you could fix it up to your heart's desire. All right, and that is the tour. So I think the perfect buyer for this place could be a lot of different people. I think it could be a snowbird who just needs somewhere to rest their head for a couple months when they come during the winter. I think it could be someone maybe from California who loves being out on the boat all day and they just want to come back to a nice, clean, and comfortable place that's cheap. And then I think the other person could be maybe a worker or an owner of a company who wants to buy this to put their workers in. Or somebody who just wants something clean and comfortable that they can come by for a cheap price and own their deeded property. So if you think this might be you, shoot me a message and let's make it happen.